Hello, welcome back to Jane's World, my lovely YouTube channel. If it's the first time you're tuning in or finding me, thanks, welcome. I'm documenting my pregnancy journey, the good, the bad and the ugly and everything in between, and not just my pregnancy journey, but my relationship journey and my lifestyle. But right now the biggest thing that's going on in my life and the biggest thing that'll go on in any woman's life is the magic of having a baby. Magic. Some people's pregnancies think are a lot better than others. Yeah, not been the easiest week actually for me. This week, still a little bit of drama that I'm hoping will be put to bed soon. And you know, could be my hormones that have made me sad, or like I did watch a couple of episodes of Graze Anatomy and I cried, and then that made me feel sad, and then I had a dream, a really vivid dream that made me sad. It's just a bit weird, bit of a weird week. And then obviously my ex's, not obviously, I shouldn't say that's an obvious thing that this happened, but my ex's ex is still causing a bit of drama, completely unnecessary stuff. Another woman, from a woman, a mother, to me it's a bit ridiculous, and I'm just literally just trying to rise above it all. I am above it all. It is not affecting me. I just really wish it just didn't exist, to be honest. So hopefully hopefully it's done. Like, that's really what I'm hoping, it's just done. Anyway, week 17, sorry. Baby's 5 ounces, size of a pomegranate. That's mad, isn't it? Because I remember first finding out and looking at these charts, because every single app gives you a fruit or a vegetable reference to the size of your baby. And I remember it being a poppy seed, like a blueberry. That's tiny. Now I have a full-on pomegranate. Sorry about that if you can hear him. He is very, very funny, comical dog, so we should just film him and let you watch him for 10 minutes. Right, so size of a pomegranate or a turnip. She can move her joints around and her sweat glands are developing. Her head now, where it was bigger before in proportion to her body, is now more in proportion. She could fit in the palm of my hand, and she also has her own tiny little fingerprints, and I am so in love with her. I can't wait to meet her. So also, as the belly gets bigger, your centre of gravity can become a little bit shaky. So I have been listening to some comments on my groups about women getting dizzy as their belly gets bigger, and that probably is what it is, because if you're not used to carrying like loads of front weight, that could be it. Making you a little bit shaky. Okay, so dreams. Yeah, I mentioned this a second ago. Dreams during pregnancy, surprisingly, can be super vivid, even though you're not in your REM sleep cycle, which is where dreams usually occur. I've had wacky dreams in the last 2 or 3 weeks, like really weird. I woke up, actually, oh, this is quite sad, but I didn't care. Like I told you that this channel is going to be real, so I don't even mind being a bit vulnerable. And not that I want to accept any of the crap that I've been put through by a certain someone. However, I did get an email, well, what I thought was an email in my dream, and all it said on the email was "I love you" with an exclamation point. And then I woke up and I checked my email and it wasn't there. And I was like, wow, that dream was so real, but I didn't even know really how to think or how it made me feel in the dream. Yeah, so you're gonna get freaking some weird stuff going on anyway. Some women also at this stage in their pregnancy either have a declining sex drive or an increasing sex drive, and that can be reflected in your dreams as well. I hope it's, for the majority of you, an increasing sex drive, so that at least your dreams can be a little bit more rewarding than not. Cravings, I'm still craving red apples. The other night I was watching an Instagram story of my friend in Toronto, and she got an Uber delivery of Froyo. Well, I don't know if you have that franchise here, but it's a frozen yogurt thing, and it looks so good. And I remember waking up at 1:30 in the morning, and that's all I wanted. And there was just no ice cream at all in our house. And then when I go to the grocery store, I always think, oh, I should get ice cream, but I won't trust myself with it because I don't want to devour it. And I just really don't want to put on tons of weight because it is harder to lose. I just would like to just, baby weight only perhaps, like snacking, grazing, little cravings throughout the day. So kind of like picky eats. Speaking of grazing, come here. Has anyone ever heard of this? Graze? I got my first Graze box, missing one packet of snacks. But I basically ordered, I think, the 150 calorie. Yeah, these are all light snacks, so these are all under 150 calories. Pistachios and stuff like these are actually really handy to take into the movies, or you just throw them in your bag when you get a hunger strike. So if anyone in the UK wants to give it a go, what have I got here? I will put this in the link or the comment below. But I can give you one of these. There's like a special code on there. And yeah, give it a go. I think you get like £5 off and then maybe one free. And you just get them in the mail and they're different every single week, but I think it's super handy. Because sometimes I like a snack and I do get bored of having the same thing. I'm getting a bit hot. Excuse my casual attire today. But I'm going to be doing some yoga shortly, because my psoas is actually killing me. And I've got some new running shoes as well. I should show you them, they're divine. But I need to get my butt to the gym, and I don't know why I'm procrastinating that. Oh yeah, because I need a maternity costume. I tried on my swimming costume, and it's basically what's happening is my belly's pushing the costume out, so it's the chest part is coming down. So I think I'll probably get kicked out for being a flasher at the baths if I wear that one. So I need to find a maternity bathing costume. Okay. Right, so I went to find a baby market. I didn't go to find a baby market. I found a baby market on Facebook in one of the mum-to-be groups. And I thought, oh, this is a good idea. Basically, a mum set up a business because as you all know, babies are literally, did I just develop a stutter? They say babies only sometimes wear things once or twice, literally. And I'm okay with that. I mean, as long as it's not super worn and it's been washed like 100 times and it's got all like pillage on it and it's just not great, I don't mind actually if something's been worn once, twice. I'm already getting hand-me-downs from some family and friends. And I love it. Bring it on. I've said this all the way through. I am doing my entire nursery on a budget, and not because I have to. I mean, even though some people are in a position where they really, really have to. So I want to show you just how amazing your nursery can look on a budget. But same thing with the wardrobe. I'm going to show you the haul that I got, and I have not spent more in total so far on all of this stuff. I have not spent more than £40, so $80 in total. But at the market I just get the majority of the stuff there for about £20, which I think is fabulous. And if you are watching my Instagram story, you will already have seen that haul because I was so excited I posted it on my story last night. Let me show you all of the cute things that I got. Or maybe not all of them because I don't know if it's going to bore you, but if you want to see more of my baby haul, or I can do bits and pieces every week, then I'll show you. But first of all, let me show you Bunny. Right, so I'm doing my nursery. I can't wait for you to see my nursery theme. Oh, I think Paola's already grabbed this. It's a bit wet. So soft and so cute, and I can't wait for her to snuggle with it. I have got a couple of little hats here, little beanie. Smaller bobble hat, and then a bigger bobble hat. This is like more 6 to 12 month bobble hat here. Okay, now she has gotten also her first pair of shoes, and this is these are from Next, and they are not even used at all, but they're little rose gold shoes. And we're going to be going to a wedding actually in October, so she'll still, you know, she needs a fancy pair of shoes, so she'll have those. Cute little dress here, and I also picked up this gorgeous little monsoon cardigan, so I think that would just be super cute. Little cute Ted Baker pants. What else? I'll just show you. Gorgeous little denim jacket. Isn't that gorgeous? This, I think, yeah, so 3 to 6 months. Little tights, cute little shoes or boots. You have to go and spend £500 just on clothes alone, because I think that's ridiculous considering they're not going to be in it that long, and I would rather spend that and go on a little vacation to the beach. It'd be much better. Bump, let me show you my belly. I have this thing on my stomach because I like to protect myself from EMFs, or the electromagnetic field that is surrounding all of our Wi-Fi technology. You can't see it, but it's doing a lot of damage. And I bought a belly band to protect my belly from that stuff. And basically this thing is from, it's from Mummy Safe. And you can wear it with anything. And it's laced with silver and some other patented stuff. So if I'm working, like I'm working by my computer and stuff, it hopefully protects the baby. Ultimately the baby's brain, but there's been like loads of research and studies linked to that. So even on my phone, I've got an EMF sticker, and on my computer as well. So just kind of load myself up with those things. Right. This is my 16-week dog. 1 second. Just 1 second. This is my, 17-week belly. Yeah. I can't stop rubbing it. That's a thing. Oh, yoga pants. So there it is. So I feel it's getting a little bit bigger, isn't it, every week? Gosh. Probably need some maternity yoga pants as well, considering they're getting a little bit tight. Anyway, hope that you all have a really great day, a great week. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, please go and do that. This one or this one. Just click on them and it will take you straight to those videos. Anyway, much love to everybody, and I will see you next week. Bye.